Alright, screw these guys.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Hail.
Hi. Right, I'm gonna go back to Megaton. I don't think I'm gonna walk there, honestly, because... Unless he's out here somewhere. Elder Lions, where are you? No? How did I get in this place? Oh, where's the big crane? Yeah, it's this way anyway.
You're not quite as worthless as you look. Remember, if you overthink combat, you're dead. You have to want to survive more than your enemy. Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt... Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear, these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses.
Pretty obvious what he does here. Bye.
Damn initiates.
Damn initiates. Bloody initiates. Who'd have 'em? Shut up, I'm leaving. Right, so I'm gonna head to Megaton. More fast travelling, and suddenly it appears! Oh well. These things I'm worried about. You know, when they're not as friendly as that. Alright. Gonna feel bad, like, fast travelling everywhere, honestly. So we're gonna walk back. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk back. I know, if there you go. There's some bad people over there. I've seen him already. So that's advantage me. I stop like a startled rabbit. They're gonna see me, so I don't know why I'm creeping up. Oh, okay. That was a surprise, actually. Alright. Oh, no! Not my beer. I'll suddenly not be able to run now. Okay, I can. Good. Right. Yeah, I'm getting awfully close here. I didn't really think that I'd be able to do this, and now that I am, I'm like, well, I'm pretty damn close to the enemies. Shoot her in the head! Again! Thanks. I think we should chuck a grenade! Ah. No. Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone. It's just passing through. Tough. You're gonna. Oh, damn. Only 5 bullets with this left? That sucks. Well, less now. So yeah, my supplies for guns... Oh, ow. We're getting a bit down, apart from this gun. Which ironically is my best gun, but I've been like saving it all the time, and so I have loads of ammo for it. And some more. Bloody sadists. I'm not going to take the pistol, but I'm going to take that and that. And that, yeah, I can repair my Chinese officer's sword, which is a surprise, because I didn't think they'd be quite that common in the game. Oh, and they're pretty high thing as well. Quality. No, I can't move. Great. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll drop that. And all these bloody laser rifles. Okay, I can get that. There we go. First time. As if there was any doubt. Right then. There's something behind the gnome there. That's good. 5 more bullets for my... Well, not, I know they're not bullets, but I'm going to call them bullets. Damn it. For my shotgun. Right, that's this place looted. In fact... Oh, I can't go back in there now unless I walk all the way around, which I'm not prepared to do. So, actually, yeah, I am. Thought there was beds in there, so I could have rested for an hour and repaired all my damage. So that's what we'll do. Again, nice little hideaway under these arches. Quite a defensible position. Just for an hour. Alright. Nope. So how much? 11. Wow. Let's stick with... Alright, so my 2 rifles, being this and this, are both pretty high in ammunition. So I'm not desperate for ammo, I just would like to have a higher range of options in combat. By small guns. I've also got my missile launcher, but as I've said, that's for big stuff, like sentry bots and possibly death claws and other big nasty stuff, which I'm actually hoping to avoid as much as possible by keeping my level down as much as possible. Hey, Grandma Sparkle.
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out here in Wilm's Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around, but 'tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
I certainly hope so.
Always good to hear. Let's see what you got.
Okay. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, honestly. Seriously, I was. I was kind of afraid of that. I just kind of remembered she was here. What are you doing all the way out here?
My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but he don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does.
It's a plus.
Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over.
Great. Thanks. Bye.
We'll see you real soon.
It's a bit presumptuous, isn't it? I may never come back. Indeed, that is highly likely. My alerts. They're also another thing that I'm kind of worried about, because they're pretty tough. From what I remember, I like doing headshots, and they don't really have a head. They sort of have this tiny little point in their bodies, which represents their head. But it's surrounded by a great big armor-clad body. Kind of remind me of Umber Hulks. In a very slight kind of way. You know, just heavily armoured beetles will do that. Of course, Umber Hulks remind me of, I think it's called Garking, which is off the Dark Crystal, which quite simply is the best film ever. I believe it was the only, sort of the last live-action film to use solely puppets, maybe? But that might have changed by now. Anyway, you don't care. But, yeah, we're going to get to Megaton pretty easily at this rate. See nothing terrible going wrong. Of course, now that I've said that, there's going to be an albino rat scorpion. It's going to kick my ass and kill me. Kill Valina, rather. I want to touch a little bit more about why I chose a female character, even though I know that it's oh, Vault 101 emergency signal found. We'll be checking that, but I just want to get back to Megaton first, and then we'll have a look at that. Or forget. Basically, because it'll make me care about her more. If I make her a chick, I will feel more protective over her. Basically, why I decided to play as a female character. Although it hasn't really worked totally, because I can't see her a lot of the time, you know, so hasn't really worked that well. Anyway, before I forget and get distracted, we're going to check out this emergency 101 signal from the vault.